Hello everyone and welcome back to another Poppy Builds video. Oh yay! Today we are in the beautiful world of Willow Creek and I am going to be creating a beautiful starter home for you guys. So basic premise, the whole entire point of this build is for it to be a starter home, and I wanted it to be a starter home that was posh looking and like slightly expensive but not really being expensive looking is kind of the vibe I was going for, whilst being 2 stories. So that's the vibe behind this build today. So I'm very excited and super happy that you guys are here to watch it. Now, I'm gonna be frank, I cannot for the life of me remember what I did in this build because I have been very overwhelmed with school as it was finals month for me, and you're probably thinking, what? Just remember, finals months can be at different times for different places and different people. So finals for me was in September, so I've been very stressed doing that, and I absolutely recorded this specific build in July or August. So this is gonna kind of be like a beautiful first watch for me too, as I have no recollection of what I did. As I'm recording this, I think I now remember what I did, so I'm actually very excited with how the walls ended up. This actually is a beautiful build. I kind of, literally as I said it, I was like, okay, now I remember some of it. So do get excited. It's gonna be fun. But it's also going to be kind of a journey again for both of us because I only remember snippets. This is going to be the case for like the next 3 to 7 videos because I've been so busy. I haven't recorded anything, or like talking wise or video wise. So this is going to be fun. Here's to hoping I remember. The only thing I remember about this build is that I had a lot of vertical gardens and it looked really awesome. I do recall that when I was doing this, I really wanted it to be very typical American suburban with like the siding, nice roofs, and a little small front entryway. Obviously, because this is a starter home, it's not going to have top-notch everything, but I was able to add just like a few extra details here and there to make it again look a little bit more expensive than it actually is. For example, the trimming on the outside of the door, that makes the house just look 10 times better in my opinion, and I very much like it. I also did this starter home before the base game update with all the new swatches, and I really think had I had those new swatches, this house could have been done even better. Like, I think it would have been really nice to have like an off-white / very light grey window scheme to this. That would be very nice. I'm also just so stoked about the new flooring. Blessed be that. Blessed be it, honestly. Blessed. Because that would have again made this just so different. So I definitely do think I will be creating a few base game homes soon. Get excited. I also know for the end of this year I'm going to post a video on Halloween. Ooh, and I'm going to do a very children's tale-esque scary home. I'm going to leave it as a little bit of surprise, but it has I don't know, I was going to give a spoiler, but I just want you to not even have any idea what I'm going to do and just anticipate. Just get excited. It's going to be creepy and it's going to be an homage to a specific children's story. Eep! I'm very excited to build that house actually. It's going to be so much fun. And I think that's also going to be maybe a new trend on my channel, like a playlist of me doing X-inspired builds. Like, I think it would be so fun to do a 3 Little Pigs build with like a straw house, a brick house. I think the other house was made of sticks. I don't remember what the second house is made of. It's straw. I think it's straw, sticks, brick. or straw. I don't know what the second one is. Anyway, that would be really fun to do, and like a Little Red Riding Hood vibe, all of that type of stuff. So get excited for that. I think that's going to be a new part of my channel, and like maybe creating like Disney houses too, and how I think Disney princesses. Fun fact, I never had a favorite like Disney princess growing up. I never really vibed with any of them. Obviously, my favorite personally was Ariel. At like that time, like if I had to pick one, because she was a mermaid, and hello, why wouldn't I not want to be a mermaid? But modern day today, Tiana is my favorite, because one, she's a hardworking woman, and two, there was a crocodile who played jazz, like the trumpet, and was in a jazz band, and that was the coolest thing to me growing up. So that has remained my favorite princess movie so far. But I would love to create a house for her with green vibes. And a little restaurant. Tiana's Cafe. Oh my god, I have so many ideas. Okay, so get excited for that. On Halloween it's going to come out, and it's going to be very exciting. Now, as you can see in this house, back to it, I didn't really have much to say about this base build. That's why I went on my little tangent. I just wanted to keep it very simple and affordable to start with, and then add in all of these extra little pieces. So as you could have seen on the bottom floor, we had a full flush kitchen, and I even used expensive kitchen counters, and a nice little living room. So up here I wanted a second living room with just it being a nice little chill reading space. It again works really well in this whole entire space, and I'm quite content with it. I also was able to add a few skill building items up here, including a computer and like a few chairs in here and there again, to make it like a really relaxing reading space. Honestly, the eco lifestyle stuff is the most affordable, and then the windows from it's either Get Together or the Parent Pack are absolutely my favorite for suburban builds, and are also like the cheapest ones out that aren't big massive windows from Eco Lifestyle. So as you can see, again, nice chill little hangout area, some skill building items, curtains that didn't have the base game update but would have looked so cool being a different shade. I'm not sure if those were the specific curtains that got updated, but I think this space would have also looked really cool with different curtain vibes. But this is my favorite part about the house that I immediately remembered as soon as the video came up, is this vertical green garden space, which we will see once again when I tour it. It just is a 10 out of 10. It really makes the space pop, and it makes it look different, and I really do like that. I'm honestly really proud about how this base game build like turned out. It's completely functioning. It's really cool. It's like, it looks good, okay? Like, not to toot my own horn, but we've got to hype our own selves up. This is a good base game build, and it has lots of space to grow, and it's a 2-story build. And I didn't do any like cheating. I think the like one little cheat, but again, it's not really a cheat, was do this exterior landscape terrain instead of using actual bricks, like, you know, like flooring that you have to pay for. And again, it looks fantastic. I'm also pretty certain I did debug for the landscaping, but I genuinely don't consider that a cheat, because landscaping should not be that goddamn expensive. Let's be honest. Like, no. I don't approve. It's not approved by me. 0 out of 10. Landscaping should not be that expensive. So I did debug the landscaping. No regrets on that. And again, I didn't have this when the base game was updated, but now that this specific bush I know got a color uphaul, or upheaval, not uphaul, upheaval, and it's gonna look so cool. I think like this house would have looked so cool with like different color bushes, but is what it is. It still looks super cute, and all of this landscaping makes it look above average as a starter home. And I'm just really proud of it. I think the one space that could have benefited a bit from expansion would have been the backyard. But again, starter home, it definitely does expand and I am quite content with it. Also, I did something so fun and so cool here. I added a little pond. I forgot about this pond and I'm very happy with it. I'm still trying to figure out how to use bushes and like near ponds and like laying it out so it doesn't look weird, like the edges. But overall, I'm quite content with it and it makes me very happy. It was just something a little bit different to add to the space and it just is fun, you know? So that was really awesome to add. Oh, look at it. It's such a cute little pond. Yeah, I'm just genuinely really stoked about this starter home. And I wish, like, it kind of sucks that on the gallery you can't show as much of the build as you can, because I think this build looks quite boring on the gallery, but is actually awesome, super functional, and so cute. And it has so much space to grow, so I really do like it. Not gonna lie, not gonna lie. And at this point, I never showed you guys, but I was very low on money. That's the truth. So I was trying to figure out how to mess about and really do the outside, and is why again the backyard is just very sparse. That's the reasoning. I ran out of money, so I think I added a table or two to the backyard, but otherwise there's nothing. And it's why I really contemplated deleting the vertical things, and look at that, I didn't add anything to the backyard. So welcome to this Crick Cabana starter home tour of a pretty basic but awesome house. So we have a fully functioning kitchen, a full table set, and then like a TV, like an expensive TV. That's my sim. Hello! I just built. Hello! Goodbye! And this full functioning space. Did you see she was wearing an awesome Christmas sweater? Loved it. Holiday sweater. Basic bathroom. Easy simple. I love this addition of the backyard door there. And then up we go to the bedroom. And obviously the most expensive part of the house. She's up here too now. I normally had this on pause and I think I forgot to. So she's just walking around. But anyway, the most expensive part of the house. The back vertical green space. Which is so amazing. But cost us the backyard, which ta-da, is empty. So has lots of space to build, and that is the whole entire build. Again, thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate all of the views, and you can find this on the gallery underneath poppybuilds. Very excited to show you what else I have coming up over the next course a few weeks, and that's pretty much it. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see all of y'all next time. Bye!